Jack was trekking through the forest when his foot caught on a root. He tripped, sprawling to the ground. His phone flew from his hand, splashing into a nearby lake, and his palm scraped raw on a rock. But then the weirdest thing happened. The cracked screen of his phone, once spider web with lines, smoothed out instantly the second it touched the water, good as new. When Jack got home, he glanced at his hand and froze. The scraped skin was gone. No trace of a wound left. A thought clicked. Was it the lake water? Both his phone and his hand had touched it, and both had healed. That evening, his sister Amber accidentally dropped a plate, shattering it on the kitchen floor. Jack's mind raced. He grabbed every broken thing in the house, a chipped mug, a cracked toy car, a split notebook, and hauled them to the lake. When he returned, every item in his bag was fixed. No cracks or chips in sight. Now he was sure, the lake held a mysterious power to repair. One night, after their dad fell asleep, Jack snuck out, heading for the lake. But Amber had seen him leave and followed quietly, curiosity getting the better of her. At the water's edge, Amber watched as Jack pulled a box from his bag, her sketchbook. He hesitated, nervous. He'd wondered if the lake's water could do more than fix things, if it could bring the drawings inside to life. Amber gasped, stepping forward. "What are you doing with my book?" Jack panicked, lying fast. "It's not yours." Amber didn't buy it. They tussled over the sketchbook, pulling back and forth, until it slipped from their hands, and plopped into the lake. Jack scrambled to fish it out with a stick, then begged Amber not to tell anyone what had happened. But before she could answer, bubbles began to gurgle up from the lake's depths. Jack's stomach dropped. Something was wrong. He grabbed Amber's arm and ran, just as the lake water started boiling violently behind them. Back home, they climbed through their bedroom window. Amber's voice shook as she told Jack, "All the drawings in my sketchbook, they're gone." Jack stared, stunned. Then strange noises echoed from the forest, low rumbles, faint scratches. He realized it then. The lake hadn't just erased the drawings, it had absorbed them. The next morning, their dad came to wake them. Amber was hiding in the closet. When he asked why, she said, "Someone knocked on the window last night." Dad laughed, dismissing it, probably just a squirrel. But when he opened the window, yellow, sticky stains dotted the glass. Nothing, a squirrel could leave. After he left, Amber turned to Jack. "What really happened last night?" Meanwhile, Dad was growing suspicious. He'd noticed the kids acting strange, like they were hiding something. He stopped Jack later, gentle but firm. "Tell me the truth." Jack broke, spilling everything. The lake's power, the sketchbook, his fear that Amber's weird, creepy drawings might come alive. Dad's eyes widened, then he sighed. "Come on, get in the car." Jack's heart sank. Dad didn't believe him. Dad dropped them at school, then drove home. While tidying the kitchen, he picked up the plate Amber had broken days ago. Perfect, no shards. His brow furrowed. On the school bus, Jack fidgeted, uneasy. Amber stared out the window, then froze. A blue light flashed across the sky. From the cornfield beside the road, a strange blue creature lumbered out, big, fuzzy, like a giant cartoon monster. Jack's blood ran cold. He knew what it was, one of Amber's drawings. The lake had brought them to life.